Greetings. We warmly welcome you to Glorium Technologies Knowledge Hub. On-demand app development. How to create top-notch applications. Global digitalization has led the world to an increasing number of consumers preferring mobile apps with convenient access to services. In 2023, digital service products are hugely popular. For business representatives, such apps are beneficial. They allow not only to make money on commissions or services, but also to collect analytical information, forming a marketing and service strategy. Advantages of on-demand app development services. When you create software for your business, you can count on it to give your brand a competitive advantage. Analytics. Your digital product can include tools for gathering statistics on demanded services, the main GEO, and target audience preferences. You can build a strategy for scaling or developing your IT solution based on the information obtained. Increasing the level of brand presence online. A convenient and fast IT product works for a company's image. If consumers like your app, they will provide better advertising and brand recognition. Increased return on investment. People will use your digital solution. The more popular services are provided on the platform, the more services you can sell or receive commissions from providers. Platform scalability. The on-demand app is usually developed on a high-quality technical stack, which allows you to scale the app by expanding its functionality without much trouble. Flexibility with customers. By actively monitoring and collecting metrics, you will see which features are in demand and worth developing, and which can be removed due to lack of demand. This way, you'll give users only what they really need. Today, the best categories of on-demand apps for consumers are transportation services. As a rule, these are cab services, private drivers, hitchhikers, bus carriers, etc. Healthcare. Medical establishments, businesses, service for communication with doctors or responsible medical personnel, consultations, and making appointments, etc. Services that deliver something at the door. Providers are individuals or representatives of retail chains. Logistics, freight or commodity services. Usually, these are companies delivering goods of any size to an address. Real estate services. Real estate agencies and individuals who want to personalize businesses. Reservations, booking services. Restaurant chains and tourism or entertainment providers. What on-demand app development looks like. 10 steps. The development itself is almost no different from other types of IT solutions. The key difference is a greater amount of analytics before launching the project and considering the specifics of the target industry. Step 1. Market analysis. First of all, you need to study the target market and its condition, namely, the number of on-demand providers, the quality of digital products, trending technologies in the industry, the needs of the allocated sphere, return on investment, the demand for your idea. These factors are considered some of the most important when starting an on-demand app development project. Step 2. Choosing your target audience. Do not try to cover all spheres and TA in the first stages. You need to choose a single niche and launch a platform only for it. For example, if we are talking about cab services, you don't need to add the functionality of delivering food or goods from a chain of stores right away. The first stage is MVP release with strictly limited features. This will reduce the initial costs and analyze the TA, and after that, you can start scaling up and expanding the functionality. Step 3. Selecting the technical stack. When choosing technology for the project, consider their specifics, namely scalability, popularity, cost, functionality, cross-platform. In 90% of cases, you won't need a complex stack with specific frameworks or development language. Relatively simple but flexible technologies in the project are enough. For example, Mean, MongoDB, Express, Angular, Node. Step 4. Design. When designing a digital solution, consider the trends of modern smartphones. For example, use the display workspace as much as possible. Display useful information at the top and move the controls to the bottom of the interface. You can even create several layouts and conduct online voting among the target audience. This will help you understand the user's needs and implement the best design from their point of view. Also, make sure that the internal architecture is simple and upgradable. You'll need to scale up in the future, and it's much longer and more expensive to work with confusing and complex code than optimized code. It also improves software performance, which is also very important for today's users. Step 5. MVP development. Trust the professionals to work on the skin of your on-demand app. At Glorium Tech, we prefer to create clean and easy code from the first stages of development, which improves the digital solution's performance and eliminates 80% of typical problems. We implement all MVP functionality in time, testing the software on all target systems in parallel. Step 6. Comprehensive testing. QA service in modern development is practically a key factor influencing consumer loyalty to your digital product. We pay special attention to testing on-demand apps and strive to ensure the highest possible quality at the MVP release stage. To do this, we include a QA engineer in our team to accelerate and improve the quality of software test automation. How much does on-demand app development cost? The total cost of an on-demand app development project is calculated individually. It is impossible to derive an average amount for all such developments, as each has its own features, complexity, and team. If we take median price ranges, a small project costs $20,000 to $50,000, medium $35,000 to $100,000, and large scale $85,000 to $300,000. Glorium Tech is a recognized IT industry expert in creating apps for different business areas. We use only advanced tools and techniques to achieve top results. With our digital solution, your organization will get a modern platform to implement the most ambitious ideas. Wouldn't you like to become a market flagship? Thanks for listening to us. Learn more at gloriumtech.com.